General Motors is gearing up for one of the boldest transformations in its modern history. The automaker, long regarded as a traditional powerhouse, is now embracing disruption head-on. For 2026, GM isn't just refreshing old favorites or tweaking specs. It's launching an entirely new wave of vehicles designed to challenge expectations, dominate fresh markets, and redefine what Made in America means in the automotive world. From an ultra-affordable Chevrolet El Camino pickup aimed at first-time buyers, to the rebirth of the GMC Cyclone as a street-legal supertruck, and finally to the jaw-dropping 1,200-horsepower Corvette Zora hypercar, GM's next chapter is nothing short of revolutionary. As auto analyst Carl Brauer explains, GM has spent years playing catch-up with Ford and Tesla, but 2026 is different. This time, they're not chasing, they're leading. Let's dive into each of these headline vehicles and uncover how GM is taking massive swings at every end of the market. The return of the GMC Cyclone, a street super truck. When enthusiasts think performance truck, names like Ford Raptor or Ram TRX usually come to mind, brutal off-roaders built to conquer deserts and trails. GM, however, is about to flip that formula completely with the 2026 GMC Cyclone, a street-focused super truck that's all about raw asphalt performance. The original 1991 GMC Cyclone was a legend in its own right, a compact pickup that shocked the world by out-accelerating a Ferrari 348. It wasn't practical, it wasn't rugged, and it wasn't cheap. It was just absurdly fast. Now, 35 years later, GM is resurrecting that spirit with a 2026 model engineered for the modern era. Performance and powertrain, the return of the rule breaker. While GM hasn't officially revealed specs, industry insiders and engineers have leaked several possibilities. 2.7-liter turbo high output, 400+ HP, a tuned version of GM's efficient 2.7-liter engine, proving that small displacement doesn't mean small power. 3.0L twin-turbo V6, cool 500 horsepower, Cadillac-derived and optimized for torque-heavy performance. 6.2 LT Series V8, rumored wildcard. The spiritual successor to the original Cyclone's insanity, capable of putting it in true supercar territory. Experts predict 0 to 60 mph times in the mid-3-second range, putting the Cyclone in direct competition with high-end sports cars from Porsche and BMW, not other pickups. According to Dr. Michael Ramsey, senior analyst at Guidehouse Insights, reviving the Cyclone is a statement. GM saying they can out-engineer the Europeans while still building a truck. A 500-horsepower street truck that hits 60 in under 4 seconds? That's more than nostalgia. It's a flex. Engineering and handling. The new Cyclone won't be built on a standard GMC Sierra frame. Instead, it's expected to use a shortened and reinforced Sierra 1500 platform, tuned for agility and control rather than towing or payload. Expect track-tuned springs and dampers, aggressive suspension geometry for cornering stability, a limited slip differential, functional aerodynamic aids, front splitters, side skirts, and an adjustable rear spoiler. Even the bed will serve a purpose. It's likely covered and sculpted to reduce drag, further enhancing performance. Automotive journalist Larry Webster described it best. Think of it as a Corvette dressed like a pickup. Release and pricing. The 2026 GMC Cyclone is expected to debut in late 2025, with sales kicking off early 2026. Pricing will start near $55,000, rising to around $70,000 for high-performance variants. That undercuts many sports cars it could easily outperform, making it one of GM's most fascinating projects in decades. The Chevrolet El Camino, America's most affordable pickup. If the Cyclone represents GM's wild side, the all-new 2026 Chevrolet El Camino shows its practical genius. This is not a retro muscle car throwback. It's a cleverly positioned, ultra-affordable pickup designed for modern America. The compact truck segment is booming again, thanks to vehicles like the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz. Consumers love their efficiency, small footprints, and car-like handling. But these models start well above $25,000. GM wants to go lower, much lower. The $18,000 Revolution industry insiders claim the new El Camino will start at just $18,000, making it the most affordable pickup in the US. That's about $7,000 less than a Maverick and nearly $12,000 below a Santa Cruz. This isn't just a pricing gimmick, it's a strategy. GM is targeting first-time buyers seeking an affordable entry into the truck market. Small business owners who need practical, low-cost utility vehicles. Young, urban buyers priced out of mid-size and full-size trucks. Auto economist Michelle Krebs of Cox Automotive notes, GM's move to build an $18,000 truck isn't nostalgia, it's market intelligence. Americans want affordable utility again. The El Camino could be the next Chevy Cruze in terms of mass market appeal. Powertrain and efficiency. The El Camino will focus on fuel economy first. Entry models are expected to feature a small displacement 3-cylinder engine, capable of over 30 mpg on the highway. Higher trims may get a turbocharged 4-cylinder for added punch, a mild hybrid variant that boosts torque and efficiency without major cost increases. Unlike most compact trucks, GM will reportedly offer multiple cab configurations. Regular cab with long bed, 8 feet, ideal for work use. Extended cab, small storage behind the seats. Double cab, full passenger space, appealing to families and lifestyle users. This flexibility gives GM an advantage over the Maverick and Santa Cruz, both of which are offered in limited body styles. Interior and features. Don't expect luxury. The El Camino will be about function over form. However, even the base trim will include modern essentials like Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and advanced safety tech. The cabin will be simple, rugged, and easy to clean, perfect for job sites or city life. Production is slated to begin mid-2025, with availability in fall 2025 as a 2026 model year vehicle. The top trims are expected to stay under $25,000, preserving the truck's value-focused mission. If GM can deliver what it promises, the new El Camino could spark a wave of affordable trucks, just as the original once did in the 1960s. The 2026 Corvette Zora, America's first true hypercar. The final and most electrifying piece of GM's 2026 lineup puzzle is the Corvette Zora, named after legendary engineer Zora Arkus Duntov, the father of the Corvette as we know it. If the El Camino is about affordability and the Cyclone about performance accessibility, the Zora is pure engineering dominance, a car designed to terrify Europe's elite. Hybrid power, supercar speed. At its core, the Zora blends internal combustion with electrification in spectacular fashion. Expected twin-turbo 5.5-liter V8, derived from the upcoming Corvette ZR1, paired with dual electric motors on the front axle. Combined output? Over 1,200 horsepower, nearly 1,000 pound-feet of torque, 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2 seconds. This setup not only makes it the most powerful production car GM has ever built, but also one of the quickest in the world, rivaling the Bugatti Chiron, Rimac Nevera, and Tesla Roadster, if it ever launches. Handling and aerodynamics. The Zora's electric front motors aren't just for speed. They enable precision torque vectoring and true all-wheel drive, giving it superhuman control in corners. Active aerodynamics constantly adjust for downforce and cooling, while a reinforced carbon chassis keeps the car stable under extreme G-forces. Early reports suggest GM has been secretly testing prototypes at the Nürburgring, chasing lap times that could rewrite performance benchmarks. Pricing. A $200K disruption. At around $200,000, the Corvette Zora isn't cheap, but it's a bargain compared to the $4 million price tags of European hypercars it aims to beat. As motorsport analyst Sam Collins put it, if GM really puts a 1,200 horsepower AWD hybrid Corvette on the road for $200 grand, it's not just an achievement, it's an earthquake. Production will begin late 2025, with deliveries expected early to mid-2026. Why GM's 2026 lineup matters. Each of these vehicles tells a different story, but together they form a single powerful narrative. GM is done playing it safe. The GMC Cyclone redefines what a performance truck can be, built for the street, not the dunes. The Chevrolet El Camino brings affordability back to the pickup world, giving first-time buyers and small businesses a chance to own real utility without breaking the bank. The Corvette Zora shows that American engineering can stand toe-to-toe with the world's elite and even surpass them. These models aren't just cars, they're statements. As industry veteran Carl Brauer summed up, for decades GM was accused of reacting to competitors instead of creating trends. But in 2026, they're taking the lead. Affordable trucks, street super trucks, and hypercars. That's range, that's ambition, and that's classic American confidence. The 2026 lineup could go down as the year General Motors redefined what it means to be an American automaker. Bold, diverse, and unafraid to shock the world once again.